This is just a short video on dates and numbers that are driving me a bit insane now. So anyone that watches my channel knows that I'm looking at the 31st of January, which is that I think it's a super blue blood moon, which apparently is 11 degrees in Leo. And obviously I've been thinking it's some sort of hoax day because of the Back to the Future 3 film. But there's a lot of things that I want to talk about with the numbers. I was watching Lucifer, the TV programme, and he made a joke about speaking Sumerian. So here we go. I'm going to try not to ramble too much. So how do we look at that? So Lucifer, I'll put the link to the calculator in my description. But Lucifer, and look at the Sumerian, 444. I'm not going to talk about all the numbers because we'll be here all day. So I was just having a look down those things. So what else have we got? Lucifer Morning Star, that's his name in the programme. 888 Sumerian. Again, plenty of other numbers I could divulge into. But also I noticed Morning Star 888 Sumerian also matches up with Donald J. Trump. That arsehole. Which I've actually been dreaming about, so I'm wondering if, do you know what? The hoax could involve him, but the problem is that he's that fucking insane that if Mars attacks happen tomorrow, everybody believe it. So anyway, let's move on from him. What else was I looking at? Eclipse, obviously, full reduction 33. 414 Sumerian. Francis Bacon 69, English Ordinal 69, kind of like pi. And Jewish gematria, so there we go. Pi. I know obviously that Rita 511 talks about that, like time and anti-time and all this kind of thing. What else have we got? I thought I'd do May Day, just have a nosy at the numbers on that. Again, 6969 pops up, 414 Sumerian. What else was I looking at? Oh yeah, back to the dates again. Because of the end time, one of the channels I watch, he's always kind of working out the hoax dates and making the connections on the news and whatnot. So I was having a nosy and cross-referencing with my witchcraft dates. So what have we got coming up? Imbolc, which oddly enough, let's go Imbolc first, is February 2nd. So basically the start of spring. Imbolc. So the numbers on Imbolc, which again, English extended, it's got the 144. And the Jewish is 411, so it's an interesting day, Groundhog Day. Obviously not American, so I don't celebrate it and don't really know much about the actual holiday. But I did notice, obviously, the film's fucking full of the 33 and all that shit. And again, looking at this, the Jewish ordinal 131, you could say that's obviously got the connection between the super blue blood moon coming up on the 31st of January. Because I don't know if I've explained before, I think I talked about it before, that I keep having this fucking dream with the 1331 in it on the two pillars. So these are the dates I've been having a nosy at. The super blue moon coming up on Wednesday. Then you've got Groundhog Day, which is the 33rd day. There's all the connections. And again, I was thinking about this with the American, the way that they write the dates. It's backward to the Brits. And obviously the 2nd of the 2nd is one of those dates that doesn't make a difference which way you write it. And obviously it's got the 131 connection. This is not my mass. This is end times, talking about Valentine's Day being a hoax day. Because it's got the 9/11 connection. It's 6,000 days and 144,000 hours since the actual 9/11 Twin Towers thing. So I'll stick his video links in the description. But I noticed obviously the day after Valentine's Day, so we might be really onto something there, is the new moon. Where am I? The new moon. In Aquarius. And obviously Aquarius, Age of Enlightenment and whatnot. So maybe that kind of makes a lot of sense, that date. My bloody Valentine and all that kind of shit. So, I don't want to waffle too long because I'm going to run out of memory on my fucking phone. So what I advise is if you have play about with the gematria calculator, the dates and whatnot. And like I say, just in finishing, hoax days, important blood magic days, look at those. Oh, and I've got to do this actually. Witchcraft was excellent. Put in witchcraft. I can't do it. 666 Sumerian. Anyway, bye.